Mason County Sheriff Casey Salisbury. Morning, sir.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I am well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, so you're calling in this morning. First off, do you have any updates for us on the incident that happened earlier this weekend in the Allen area, and what else are you working with today?
Well, Jeff, I don't have an actual update. It's just when we get to that point where our detectives are working on the case and they can put out information. So our public information officers, Chief Sperling, will be working on that today.
Okay.
And when they have that, they'll put that out. I thought it was not fitting, but after last week when you and I talked, you brought up the question about approaching law enforcement and the things that we have to do. In the last month or so, we've had a number of these circumstances where we've had to approach homes and homeowners, and each of the circumstances were a bit different, but much the same, where armed people or possibly armed people were involved. And I think this incident kind of goes back and it causes to reflect back on the last one where somebody was really upset about our approach and as to why we do what we do because of these kind of circumstances.
We're also in the month of April now, and I know there is a big push that you are putting on here in Mason County, but all statewide for Special Olympics. Do you have some updated information on that for me?
Well, yes, we do. We have been working on that to get our course route. It's gonna start in the area. It'll be June 1st. It's going to be when our run is for Mason County. We're going to be meeting up with Kitsap County out of the Belfair area and bringing the torch south, and we'll be presenting you with one of our final details on our map or our run, our route that's going to go through. And then at the end of this month, for our law enforcement breakfast, we are hosting our Special Olympic athletes to join us. Law enforcement is the largest sponsor of Special Olympics in the world. The amount of money it's raised,
wow,
most is by law enforcement. So we're going to be hosting our law enforcement breakfast this month is hosting our Special Olympic athletes, and I think that will be just a great kickoff leading up to June.
That will be very nice. Anything else the Sheriff's Office is working on that we should share along with folks today?
Well, we had a great meeting with the FBI, came down and spoke at our meeting last month regarding human labor trafficking and other issues involving the Bureau. Carlos Mojica and Don Treat joined us last week for about an hour or so and spoke to us on issues going on in the country with the FBI, but mainly in the human trafficking area. Mm-hmm. And it was a great presentation. We just appreciate the Bureau taking the time to come all the way out to Mason County to speak with us.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Mason County Sheriff Casey Salisbury, I'll let you go here this morning, but continue to update us on all that good information you've got, and look forward to talking more about the Special Olympics when that comes forth in a couple months. It's going to be nice.
Thank you, Jeff. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.